thing together, man. You gotta get on up in here, man. We live. That look crazy, don't it? Get on up in here, man. We live. Got me some peanut butter pretzels. What's going on, man? Anthony, what's going on, bro? What's up with the Bitcoin? The Bitcoin been weak lately, ain't it? We live, man. We're gonna talk about everything from ball to Bitcoin today. We're gonna get into some Paradise Camp. Got some names who's supposed to be attending. Sigmund, what's going on, bro? Ronald, what's up? Orlando, what's up? I was just looking at the Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin trying to make a move right now. I was just looking at the Bitcoin. We'll see. I'll pay attention to it. What's going on, bro? It's 3:00. Still calling this thing the Morning Best Show. You just finished with your lunch. Cal, you just finished with your lunch, man. What's up with that, Cal? We got 19 in here, man. Y'all hit the like button and share for us, bro. Checking on Bitcoin. Bitcoin flying right now, man. What's going on with Bitcoin, man? What's up with y'all, man? Still waiting on Miami to send us our credentials for Paradise Camp, but hey, I guess we straight. We're gonna head down there anyway. Here's some of the names expected to be at Paradise Camp. Travis Homer, Najee Davenport, Cardin Hill, DJ Dallas, Lamar Miller, Edrin James, Sigmund, boy. I need that gas money, big dog. But Sigmund doing big things, man. Appreciate you, bro. Travis Benjamin, Michael Irvin, KJ Osborne, Lamar Thomas, Herb Waters, David Njoku, Joaquin Gonzalez, Brett Romberg, Alan Bailey, Calais Campbell, Trent Harris, Ufomba Kamala, Jalen Phillips, Greg Russo, Warren Sapp, Dave Stubbs, John Beeson, Sean Spence, Cornell, the Antrell Roll, Dwayne Starks, Deion Bush, Adrian Cobra, Sheldrick Red Ryan, Jose Barragales, maybe Reggie Wayne, maybe Jerry Shockey. That's a list. We'll see, man. Paradise Camp ain't been right since the first one. So we'll see. Ronald said, Cal, I thought you was a member by now. Tell him again, Ronald. That was funny. Ronald in here putting down on people. Yeah, run on here putting down. Cal, man, look how fast you made that happen, man. Y'all, listen, man. Anybody else holding out like Cal? Anybody else holding out like Cal? Anybody else? Anybody else need to be peer pressured into being a member? Come on, man. Now, Cal, you get the new badge, the new member badge. If you're looking on YouTube, anybody else in here playing around? Me and Coach Hayes discovered he can't do the member thing yet. You gotta have 30,000 subscribers. I didn't even know that. Who else in here playing around, man? Who else in here playing around that should have been a member? Call them out, Sigma. Yeah, that's a heck of a list, man. That's a heck of a list. Ronald Bennett. Who else? Ronald Bennett. Call him out. Clavon Boston. He another one. He in here. Clavon Boston be the first one in the group. He ain't a member. Ain't supporting nothing. What y'all got going on, man? Y'all members, I hope all y'all in the group me by now. We've been announcing it forever. Everybody should be in the group me by now. Let's see what they're talking about in the group me. Wesley Basaint. Raymond Ross in there running things. Let's see if we can get Landon Abieta on the live. See if we can get Landon in here. Try to find out from Landon. How did he land on the Kings' radar? It's actually a few Landon Abietas out here, man. God, man. There's a couple of them. Let's see what's going on with Landon. So y'all talk to me, man. What else we got going on? Been a minute. Ronald, yo, Kyle. Coach Hayes had y'all throwing money yesterday, man. That was crazy, man. Kyle, so you walking around with a fresh meat badge on? You fresh meat. That don't sound right, Kyle. Kane Fan Code, what's going on, bro? Any of y'all familiar with this this lawsuit going on with a bunch of lawsuit going on with a bunch of NFL players. With a bunch of NFL players about NFL players getting approved for National Football League season occurred. NFL concussion lawsuit payouts reveal how racial bias in science continues. That's too much to read. Basically, in a nutshell, the NFL was saying that the black players had to score lower in order to get compensated for a concussion and all of that stuff after effect stuff. The black players had to score lower than the white players, and they were calling it race norming. The use of race norming in neuropsychology seeks to account for historical trends showing black people may have lower average scores on cognitive tests than white people. The rationale for creating a lower benchmark scores for black people is to prevent them from being subject to overdiagnosis of cognitive impairment. Race norming adjusts for racial bias within the cognitive test, but it does not eliminate them. So basically, the NFL was saying that black players had to score lower. Basically, in a nutshell, this is what they were saying. I'm finna put it in my own words. I'm putting my own words. And then my boy Najee Davenport and Henry, it's a couple of them on here. I'm putting it in my own words. The NFL was saying that race norming. They were saying that black players had to score lower on the test in order to get compensated because black players are dumber than white players to begin with. That's how I interpret it. Basically, they're saying black players come from the hood. They aren't as smart as white players. So let's start them off on a curve. The only time we ever get started off on the curve, they're getting started off on the curve anyway because they weren't smart when they got here. So let's not say it was just the helmet hitting. You know what I'm saying? Let's not say it was just the helmet hitting. So they got to score lower in order to get compensated. And somebody's lawyers found this out, that the white players were getting the same scores and getting compensated, and the black players wasn't. And the black players wasn't, and boom, a lawsuit broke out. Basically, I think a lot of the players had signed to take compensation earlier, and they could not come back and be a part of the lawsuit for the most part. But there's a lawsuit out there with the NFL, man. Basically, the NFL was saying that, yeah, even though the NFL is majority black, we're going to make it a little harder for them to get compensated, which makes sense. It's more of them. Sometimes in 2021, man, when I hear stuff like this, bro, I just shake my head. Like I just shake my head, man. It's like the audacity to try to pull something off like that. It's crazy. Any of y'all heard of that? Eric Pierce said Miami Central loaded up. They should play IMG in St. Francis. I don't know if they that loaded up. I don't know if they that loaded up. But Central has reloaded. What they got on offense though? They got the running back from Pace. They got quarterback. Yeah, but I don't know if they that loaded up. X seem to think they're the best team in Dade and Broward, bro. Give y'all a sneak peek at the top 10. We got Lamar Seymour, the wide receiver, Big Baby's little brother. He was committed at one point in time, right? Daughtry Richardson, I think we at two offensive linemen. I think Miami's going after from Central. Mad Max say hit the like button. What's going on? Let's see. So yeah, man. Listen, if y'all want to get involved with the stock market, signed up a few yesterday. Mr. Pope put him on the platform. Yeah, I want to get involved with the stock market. There's the number scrolling at the bottom, 786. Talk about crypto. We talk about the market. We put a play in there today, 786-405-9499. Ronald Bennett on them on Ronald, man, I might send you a t-shirt or something, man. Ronald in here, the member police, big dog. That's what's up. Ronald, the member police. The Western Central game gonna be a good game. I mean, I'm sure the Miami Northwestern. It's always a good game, bro. I mean, I'm sure Northwestern gonna load up. I think Northwestern lost a few players. Let's go, man. Ronnie say you don't need nothing but for me to keep doing what I'm doing. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Paradise Camp tomorrow, bro. I just read off a name of people that's gonna be there. We'll read it off again. Let me see. What's the schedule on Paradise Camp tomorrow? Press release. Miami Dolphins announces football unites. What is the schedule on the Paradise Camp? What is the schedule? Let's see. $5 p.m., 6 p.m., 6 p.m. to 9:30, basically. Basically. Eric Pierce said, I feel sorry. Coach Junior Rose Green is a good guy. Yeah, I think he's a good guy, man. We had him on the show. Does you land in the big three at linebacker? I don't know about all three. Which three we talking about, Rose? Yeah, Rose Green, good dude, man. I think he still got Alfonso. Alfonso lives with him. Man, son crushing me. Man, son crushing me with this college tuition from high school to college. Damn, bro, they need the little tuition. What, Jay Blaze? What you saying? You paying tuition? Your son go to what school? Believe me, man. My girlfriend, her daughter, the girl y'all see modeling our hoodies and stuff. She was at Howard for 4 years, bro. Yeah, I know all about tuition. Well, she graduated pretty fast. I think it's like 3.5, maybe. But yeah, she was at Howard. The first lady of Footballville. Christmas with
football. All right, so check this out. This is ridiculous. I used to work here.
Christmas with Footballville.
Right now we're here at
My stepdaughter got all the talent in the world, man. She should have been in pictures on TV. But y'all know, let y'all in on it. Y'all know it's the same girl, right? The same girl. Y'all know it's the same girl, right? Back there in the back. Yeah, I know it's the same girl, right? She was the first girl I ever had on Footballville. She would talk and she was just talented, bro. Like talented as hell. She could remember things.
And I'm Benji. My last name is Shani. We'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Follow me.
I don't know what I was thinking about. Shopping with football. I don't know what I was thinking about. I don't know where this idea came from. I don't know where that idea. I don't know where that idea came from, bro. I really don't. Don't ask me. I know it's crazy. Arizona State, they telling my son he will be okay. Yeah? Do you still got hope in AMC? Do I still have open AMC? AMC, yeah, AMC shouldn't be a $50 stock. I mean, it has no business being up there. So it's up there for a reason. Yeah, I think it's going to push higher. Is it going to push to those numbers that they're saying? I don't know. I doubt it. I don't see it getting to $1,000 or nothing crazy like that. But yes, I think it's gonna push higher. I think it's gonna push higher, but it's a patient thing, man. It's investing is like it's a wait and see thing, man. It's basically a patient thing and not an overnight thing. And you have to be able to be patient and hold out and have it. It's time. It's time. It's having money in a place that you don't have to touch it, so you can watch it grow. Same, no different than if you were to invest in a company or business and you start a business and you plan the employees. You're not gonna make no money a lot of times the first year, second year. I mean, that's kind of how big money is made. So, not saying that you don't make any money in investing in stocks. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is everything is time. Everything is time, and us, the employees, the ones who usually work, we weren't taught to make money in time. The only thing we wait to make money from it is retirement, and y'all have heard me talk about that. Street, to talk about what these kids saying about young coaching staff, they're not gonna. When you say these kids, you're talking about the new. You're talking about high school kids. I mean, for the most part, it's adults, man. They're looking up at adults that coach on Saturdays, get paid a bunch of money. They're not going to say anything wrong about them. I mean, everybody that comes to Miami, when I talk to them, they say they have fun. We had fun. We did this. We did that. When you come visit Miami, they actually take you out in the city. Yeah, so rarely are they going to say anything bad or jacked up. They're not really going to do that. I think that picture in the thumbnail is just too funny, dog. Thrill 5 Kane rep. After watch Spence video, man, we should go get Barrow. Didn't Barrow get kind of frustrated with Miami? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Spence talked highly about Barrow. Spence said Barrow was the smartest coach who ever coached him. Whoa. That was tough. He said that was the smartest coach who ever coached him, dog. I don't think I ever heard that about Barrow. I believe him, though. Somebody just sent me some stuff about Arizona State. I'll read it now. Let me see. I'm going to read this Arizona State stuff. I think he deserves a chance, fam. Package Strikers played the best in the group last year. Miami Flow, what's going on, bro? Central Rail's loaded. Somebody said Arizona State going down. Let's see. Okay, so this is what we got on ASU. Oh, Lord, the Athletic got a whole story. You know the Athletic be writing books. Arizona State Deputy Athletic Director was told of alleged football recruiting violations in winter. Source says Jim Boyd, a Deputy Athletic Director who oversees the Arizona State football program, was made aware of potential recruiting violations during the winter. A former athletic department staff member told the Athletic. Snitches. The staffer did not know whether Boyd investigated information or kept it to himself. Von Newton, what's going on, bro? Dropping bread. That's how we do this. Do you think Miami can get an advantage with players being able to make money? Players' likeness. When it comes to players' likeness, who has the advantage? I think Miami. Okay, so I think Miami has a brand. I think Miami has a brand it's not bigger than the Dolphins, but it's up there with the Dolphins. I to be honest with you, I think the schools that's going to benefit from likeness and those things of that nature, and I don't think it's going to be every player, bro. I'm gonna explain something to y'all. The schools that are going to, I think the schools that are going to benefit from that are the schools that are in small towns, not middle of nowhere like Athens. Small towns where they have car lots, car shops, where the football players are the biggest thing in town. the football players at the University of Miami aren't the biggest stars in town. So, and another thing is, they're not going to be able to go out there with their jerseys on and make a commercial. Make a commercial for Jiffy Lube. It's called likeness. So basically, you're saying that, okay, well, they're saying that, well, if you're famous, go make some money off your face. Not with our jersey on, nothing like that. So that's where social media comes into play at. Kids are going to have to start building up their social medias. Just that. Me and Coach Hayes working on some things, man. We got some things in the work, but it's coming. Kids are gonna have to start building up their social media to build up their brand so they can be noticeable when it's time to go out here and Footballville can use them too. Man. Think about it. When it's time to go out here and get these deals, they're gonna have to be noticeable. Miami's a big city with a lot of money. Yeah, Miami is a huge city with a lot of money. But I think schools like Nebraska are going to be able to say, hey, come to Nebraska and you're the man here. Now, are there going to be other, because I'm thinking from a standpoint of endorsing a car lot. Are there going to be other ways kids can endorse things or their likeness can get their money? I'm sure they are, but I'm not right now. I'm not thinking of any. I can't think of any right now how that could happen. I saw James Williams did something with some shoes, but when it comes to, I saw a whole article about this, about schools like Nebraska that's in little small towns where the football players run the town. The players are more noticeable in the town, but a lot of that's going to fall on the player. Making his branding himself, using social media to become as big as he could. Yep. There's 1,000 car lots in Miami compared to lots in a small town. Yeah, but okay, but there's 1,000 car lots in Miami, right? But also Dwayne Wade is in Miami, right? Tua is in Miami, right? Right. So where do Hurricane players fall on that tier? Where do they fall? That's the question. Less is more. Right. But also, I think it's only going. I don't think it's going to be every player that gets to make money off their likeness. I think it's going to be some creativity. I'm just not thinking of what that creativity is right now. But I think it's going to be some creativity. I think, I think it's going to be some creativity. And we'll figure out what these things are. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was in Wesley Live, if you know, you know. What happened to Wesley Live? Wingstop was doing good in the stock market. Rick Ross need to get these boys Wingstop promotions. I'm sure a lot of this stuff is coming, bro. I'm sure a lot of that stuff is in the works. I'm sure a lot of it is coming. I'm sure it is. Nick Saban owns a whole bunch of car lots. I think the Benz lots or something, right? Something like that. Rich boy hands no check. Throw some D's on there. Just brought a Cadillac. So yeah, that's a good question, bro. I'm gonna start talking about that stuff more often. But kids and their social media, man, is huge, man. Uh, it's huge. Kids and their social media. Um, I don't think they see it. I don't think most people see it. I don't think most people understand what social media really is. Julio owns a Benz lot in Tuscaloosa. Miami already had a firm setting up NIL strategies for kids. Yeah, I heard about that, Dennis. I did. Dennis, we'll see. We'll see. But from the aspect of what I'm saying is, I think the players in cities where they are the focus, they are the only thing in the city. Those players are looked at as more of the celebrities. But at the same time, this is about the player's likeness. So um, Brandon Inniss, who else was good on social media? Jacory Brooks was really good on social media. Those kids that are good on social media, those are the ones. Yeah, those are the kids, the ones that get it done on social media. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. So listen, man, Paradise Camp going down tomorrow. We'll be out there. If y'all want to get involved with the stock market, it's Friday. I know y'all got paid. Y'all getting naked. Y'all gotta figure out where to put your money at, bro. Saving it, putting it in the bank. I mean, just money waiting to be spent, waiting for you to die to get to your kids. You can put your money in places, man, where it grows. And we just try to show you where we put our money, and you guys can copy it. That's the concept. Manny is usually ahead of the curve on a lot of these things. I hope he is strategizing to take advantage of these kids, especially with his daddy. I'm sure they got something in place. I'm sure a lot of colleges have something in place. You know, when you create competition, I mean, it's going to be competition against the colleges to get this thing done. You know what I'm saying? So when you create competition, they all strive to get out in front of the power curve, bro. They all really do. They really do. Listen, I had somebody ask me about listen, when you sign up, if you sign up for investor.cci, right? You're gonna have to sign up for Robinhood or Webull. Webull we use. It's like Robinhood. We're gonna sign up for Robinhood. You're gonna have to invest your money. You're gonna have to upload your money. It takes a few days. All of these things are new. They're new to you. You know what I'm saying? But you have to want to do it. Like the reason you're signing up is because you're tired of doing the same thing over and over. So you have to want to do it. You have to want to learn new things, simple things, right on YouTube. Hey, how do you deposit money? It's just like depositing money into a bank. It's simple things, but you have to want to do it. I know it's easy to revert right back to where you came from, but bro, listen, that's the rigmarole that got you there. So man, 786-405-9499. I'm gonna ask a couple more of these questions and get up out of here. Dre Rufo, Jaden Phillips, Cadence Camp are going to be at the Paradise Camp with Shamar there. That's a big deal. It's a huge deal. Huge deal. How about coaching staff? Is coaching staff is what we need. Not more recruits. We need that coaching staff to be on point. So shout out to everybody became a member. Shout out to Von Newton shooting the $10, man, with a good question. That's a great question. It don't say join, don't see it. Nope. Let me see. Let me check for you. It should be the first thing you see. Let's see. Refresh your page, big dog. Refresh your page and see if it's there. Matter of fact, if you want to become a member, man, here you go. Make it easy. I'll make it easy on y'all. Bam. Bam. There it is. On that note, man, it's Friday, man. We may come on tomorrow, Saturday, man, to talk to y'all. On that note, Kyle, man, send me a text, bro. We got to talk. On that note, man, I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all in the spot, man, where we talk ball and Bitcoin. Man, get signed up, man. Hit me up. Let me get y'all signed up. Footballville, man. I'm out.